Welcome back, and now it's time for the Scotty Bergeras MMA report. And Scotty, the big topic: Conor McGregor stripped of his title. Your thoughts?
I can understand in a way because he hasn't fought with the featherweight belt. I don't even think he's fought with the featherweight belt. Period. But you can't hold on to the belt for long. You got to have some fights. You can't just sit with the belt forever and not fight at all.
Yeah, I think Dana White was quoted as saying that it's not fair to the other fighters. They've waited their time, they're patient, but it's time to give them a shot at the belt.
Yeah, he's 110% right on that because, he wasn't doing anything with it. He still has a lightweight belt, but let's see where he goes with that. I'm sure he'll have a few fights, being that he hasn't fought MMA in almost 2 years now, so he's got to do something.
You think this stripping him of the belt is a motivation to get him back in there? You think that's part of it?
Well, I would like to think so. He's probably mad at the same time. Who wouldn't be mad if they got stripped of the belt they worked so hard for? But hopefully he took it as a life lesson and that he uses that as his motivation to come back stronger and work harder and head towards the UFC. Because we haven't seen him fight in, like I said, almost 2 years now.
Yeah, that's a long time. All right, locally, good friend of ours, Ally Quinta from Wantagh, is going to be back into the octagon. Let's talk about that and his next bout coming up.
That will take place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, April 7th, 2018. I'm actually interested in investing for tickets for that fight because I'm always willing to support Longo and Weidman's MMA fighters, being that I will be fighting at that gym in less than 2 months.
All right. What else is new in the MMA world, Scotty, you want to talk about?
Well, John Vellante won by decision a week ago, and I was really happy about that because when I saw Chris fight at the Nassau Coliseum, he lost by decision, which I wasn't too happy about, but he came back with an awesome win last Saturday, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Longo and Weidman now.
All right, great about John Vellante. I know John since he was a great high school football player and wrestler at MacArthur High School, and now he lives right here in Long Beach, so he loves the beach, and he's a stud.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that, but I'm not sure when his next fight is going to be, but we'll wait and see. We got other fighters, not to mention we got a few new fighters in the UFC out of my gym, and let's see where it goes. I guess we'll just go from there.
And your debut is coming up at Mulcahy's. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, this kickboxing fight, I'm working hard towards it. I'm really doing everything I can to prepare for it, but this is just a stepping stone for what I want to do. The big picture and what I really want to excel in is mixed martial arts, of course. But, whatever, win or lose for this fight, I'll learn from it and it will make me stronger for my MMA debut sooner or later in the year.
All right, there you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Bergeras with the MMA report, and hopefully in the next month or so we can get Ally Quinta with an interview. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would always be willing to promote the UFC fighters out of my gym, and not to mention the amount that they've helped me with since I started going there. And I can't wait to be back there for good with them always helping me, of course.
All right. That's awesome. Scotty Bergeras, ladies and gentlemen, MMA report. Oceanside, New York.